Hello class. Today we are starting our new chapter, Linear Inequalities. As you've seen in the previous chapter that we just wrapped up, we were talking about solving for linear equations or linear equalities. So we're going to start off our new chapter today by learning how to write linear inequalities on the number line. So first, let's learn our symbols for inequalities. We have the greater than symbol, the greater than or equal to, less than, and less than or equal to. So now that we have learned our symbols, we are going to learn how to write these numbers and variables on a number line. So let's let a equal a number. So we'll state that up here just to remember. A equals a number. So let's first start off with an example of x is greater than a. So we want to draw our number line, which is just a line with two arrows on it. We're going to find a on this line, and since x is only greater than a and not equal to, we're going to have an open circle on a, and since it's greater than, we're going to shade everything that's bigger than a. So what happens if x is greater than or equal to a? Well, we're going to follow the same process. Draw our number line. We're going to find a on the number line. And since a is equal or greater, since x is greater than or equal to a, we're going to put a closed circle on a to represent that it's equal to, and then we're going to shade everything greater than it to say that x can be greater than or equal to a. So if x is less than a, we'll draw our number line, find a, it's an open circle because it doesn't equal each other, and shade everything that is less than a. So what happens if we have a real number now? So we're going to say x is greater than 3. Well, let's draw our number line. Here's 0, 1, 2, and 3. X is only greater than, so we're going to have an open circle on 3 and shade everything bigger than 3. So what happens now if we have an inequality where x has two numbers on the side of it? So if we have 3 is less than x, and then x is less than or equal to 6, we're going to draw our number line. Here's 3, 4, 5, and 6. So we're going to find 3 and 6 on the number line. Here's 3, and since it's only less than x, we're going to put an open circle on 3. We found 6, and since x is less than or equal to 6, we'll put a closed circle. And since x is in between these two numbers, we're going to shade only this area in between 3 and 6. So now what happens if we have x is less than 3 and x is greater than or equal to 6, where the inequalities are flipped? We want to draw our number line. Here's 3, 4, 5, and 6. So we want to take each separate inequality one by one and find them on the number line. So we have x is less than 3. We found 3. Put an open circle and shade everything less than. Then we want to look for 6, and x is greater than or equal to 6. So we're going to put a closed circle on 6 and shade everything bigger. So you can have single number inequalities with just x is equal to 3 here, or you could have multiple number inequalities, such as 3 is less than x is less than or equal to 6, and you can draw them on the number line to represent what x may equal. So I hope you enjoyed this short tutorial. Please continue on with the lesson, complete your homework and the project that are assigned below.